Good, just like that. Get some more feints in there. Good, Sal. Hands high, hands high. Hands
Nice uppercut.
Breathe, 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 Sal. Hands high, hands high. High, elbows in, elbows in. Good. Hands up, breathe, breathe, breathe. 10 seconds, let's go, let's go.
Big uppercut from Yellow.
Nice.
Sprint drill, let's go. Good, good.
Seeing some action here after the clap.
Big shot.
Good.
Nice first round.
Get a glove check.
100%. 100%.
He's gassed. He's gassed after 1 round.
No, those gloves are not 16s.
Yeah. Let me see those real quick.
They look like kids' gloves on. All right, second bout starting up here.
Yo.
Let's see who has the gas.
Go, hands high, elbows in. Hands high, elbows in. I'm sorry.
Big body shot from Yellow.
He's got some long jabs.
He does.
Nice uppercut.
Oh.
Nice angle.
Big shot from Red. He's trying to tee off.
Red is teeing off. He's looking for a finish here on the cage here. Yellow needs to keep his hands up and circle and get off that cage. Nice jab. Good.
Yeah, Yellow seems to be more technical, landing a lot more, but over here in the black's got the, he's definitely the big guy, got the power.
Nice uppercut. Nice body.
Yeah, Black is tired after that flurry.
For sure. He thought he was going to finish him. Nice uppercuts. He's doing really good with this boxing in the phone booth here, getting these little uppercuts and body shots.
Right. Yeah, he's tired.
Red is tired. Oh.
Nice jabs.
Nice.
Uppercut.
Good jab from Red. Needs to go forward though. He's just walking backwards.
10 seconds left.
I'm not tired. That's so funny. Oh, great second round.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting into this third round.
Final round.
Time to dig deep. Seeing a little bit more heat behind Yellow's punches in this round.
He's pumped. He's looking for a finish.
Nice slip.
Yeah, Black's already pretty tired.
Yeah.
Those overhands don't look like they got as much power on them anymore.
Yeah, I'd like to see more combos from both.
Right.
I'm seeing a lot of single shots, albeit they're landing. Nice.
Good shots from Lelo.
Nice.
Good jab.
Good. It's when you see those 3-4 punches connect in a row that you see somebody's hurt. If one of them just got to some good combos, they might finish this.
Yeah. Yeah, he's tired. Big uppercuts. Yeah, Yellow's looking for the finish. 10 seconds left.
Short time. Yellow's teeing off.
They're
throwing. They're throwing. Oh, nice match.
Great finish.
That was awesome.
Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the
in the red corner, Carlos Garza. Blue corner, Shay Abbott.
We got Carlos Garza and Shay Abbott.
Nice double leg from Shay. Right off the bat. Carlos is looking to trap an arm here. Both grapplers are blue belts, so this is our first blue versus blue match for the night. Got a butterfly hook for Carlos on bottom. Passing over into half guard, looking to pass to side. Double couple butterfly hooks for Carlos on bottom. It's just that cage is in his
Yeah,
way.
he's having a hard time.
He's not going to be able to get a regular butterfly sweep.
No.
Carlos has got that underhook. If he can get out to on a hip, he can possibly come out the side there.
Trying to elevate him.
Nice, baby.
That's
Maybe
good
come
scramble.
up.
Way to come up.
There we go.
Shay's keeping that pressure in the cage. My
Shay's
first single
going-
leg.
Yep, going back down to those legs again, looking for that shot again. Oh, nice job from Carlos keeping that arm.
Oh, good
good
switch.
job. Nice body awareness for Shay.
Started to
Notice
go
spin
for
out
a
there.
Dars.
Yeah.
He still is.
That arm is a little short in there, though. If he can get it on his bicep and get that arm a little deeper, it's going to be tight. Carlos looks like he's able to work out of it.
Spins around, takes the bat. Shay's high, but he's trying to get one hook in.
Ooh, Carlos looks like he might be coming out the back here. Nice. Able to get his own pass. Might take the back.
He's going for an arm bar. Maybe a triangle.
He's in a bit of a weird setup. It's turning into a triangle. There you go.
Nice transition.
Shay trying to stack.
Yeah, his corner's calling to pull him in the cage and stack and make it a lot harder for that triangle.
That triangle isn't super tight. It's just on the foot. So there is still a chance that Shay's able to break out of this. Looking to break that triangle.
Just put pressure on that knee on the ground. Oh, and he taps.
Tap.
Carlos Garza.
Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for
All right, we got Briana B and Jasmine Terrones already on the ground looking for leg locks. Jasmine's looking for the straight ankle.
Fully extended.
Looks tight. Oh, but Briana going for her own. Still committing to that.
Fine, yeah. Those ankle locks. A lot of. Oh, there it
And
is.
she gets the tap. Wow. Quick. Nicely done for Jasmine Terrones. That was super
Yeah,
short
probably the
match.
best one of the night so far.
Your winner by straight ankle, Jasmine.
Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com.
All right, next we got another blue belt match. Engelbert Sumave versus Dylan Gordon. We need both guys trying to get in some collar ties. Back into the cage. Nice little toss from Sumave. Sumave putting the pressure in the cage, looking for a single. Might try and elevate him. Switches to a double. Pulls the legs out. Great takedown from Sumave.
Nice pass to side.
grabs a single. Maybe trying to pop out and maybe take the back. Sumave throws guard.
Back up to our feet.
Quick stand up for Sumave. I like to see it.
For a slide by here.
Puts the
from
pressure
Dylan.
back into the cage. He's got a body lock. He's going to possibly take the back.
Might look nice.
Get down, gets one hook in. Putting the arm around, threatening the choke.
Double under. Keep that double under control.
Doesn't have the back take just yet. They're still in a sort of turtle position.
And just pulls him into him.
Still looking for that rear naked nonetheless.
Yeah, Sumalave's done a good job so far of making sure he controls the position before he moves on to anything else. Trying to
Got
slide
this
that knee.
in. Yep. Looking to possibly take mount. And
He
he
does.
gets it.
Gordon's rolling over. He's flattened out though.
We're doing a good job of moving here on bottom, not letting him settle into the positions. To that turtle position for a back
One
take
hook
here.
in.
Good job staying glued to him on those rolls.
Yeah. He's got her arm around, threatening a choke, but it's not under the chin. It's just more about whether he can tough it out.
Yeah, it looks like a tight grip, but nothing deadly just yet.
Yeah, you can tell he's just uncomfortable.
Keeping that knee on the rib, looking to use that if he turns to his back. Oh,
Nice
good job.
step over to mount from Sumave. Climbs him out. We got 10 seconds left. He's going for the choke.
Go for that rear naked.
It's tight.
Nice
Oh,
round. That definitely came close at the end there.
It did. Sumave is going to come away with this win as well. He threatened submissions the entire time, control position.
Angle.
Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. Post-bout.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library.
Mario! MMA in the blue corner, Trey.
All right, we've got Mario Bastidas versus Trey Wagel. Mario in the green shorts. Trey is in the black and white shorts. Both are blue belts. I know that Mario has done MMA. Oh, nice trip there. Mario has done MMA, so do not let the blue belt fool you. Trey's guard is open, so Mario's going to be looking to pass here. Mario's in a good position for a stack pass here. And
Trey, get up. Chase this guy.
You can tell after that first trip, Trey wants to play guard.
Yeah, Trey's big on the leg locks. He's been with our promotion a few times before, and he's won by leg lock, I think, every time.
Yeah, I see him competing a lot on the jiu-jitsu scene. Also not your typical blue belt.
No.
Some dancing from Mario.
Having some fun with it.
Nice cartwheel pass there. Trey trying to stay on the legs and build back up. He's got a really good open guard.
He does.
Does a good job of inverting and grabbing that leg so he can get back around, making it hard to pass or settle.
Yeah, just a little over halfway done.
A little excitement from Mario. Ooh. Possibly a stack pass here.
Right. Trey's just really tough at making sure he gets that guard back. Not letting Mario settle in any kind of pass.
Seems really comfortable inverted.
Yeah, you can tell Mario's a bit frustrated.
Going back to this invert here. Constantly looking for these arm bars. I wish this match was longer. Mario looking to get a pass here. Looks like he might be able to settle here into side control.
So he finally gets some relief to finally get a pass. Steps up. Trey does what he does best and recovers.
Yeah, just when you think that Mario's going to settle in on a pass, Trey's able to throw his legs in there and muddy up the waters a little bit. Short time here. Another stack pass attempt from Mario. Funky passing.
Time.
Nice
Interesting
match.
to see how this one's called.
Great match from both guys.
Right.
Looks like Mario's bleeding a little bit.
Your winner by decision, Trey Wagel.
Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat.
Lindsay Huff. More MMA in the blue corner, Andrea Boswell.
All right, we got 2 blue belt ladies, Lindsay Huth versus Andrea Boswell. Both girls are tying up, so I think we're going to see some takedowns.
Boswell sits down for a leg lock.
Andrea looking for a sweep here. She's got both legs. Lindsay looking to stay heavy and use this to pass. Andrea coming for that leg. Andrea's got butterfly hooks here.
Might see a sweep.
Andrea looking for the straight ankle. Can't tell how tight that is just yet, but I think the Lindsay's still safe.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's too tight. It looks like it's just about almost out.
There you go. Comes up to the foot, to the leg. If she can bring that knee to the floor like her corner's calling for, she'll be in a better position. Over this can opener position to try to combat the guard of Andrea.
Yeah, she's been giving Andrea a hard time with that for a while.
Starting to address the legs.
They sliding over for possibly an armbar.
Yep, legs coming over. I don't know if that other leg is in a good enough position, though, that she can lay back for it.
Yeah, it looks like it's still trapped in that kind of quarter guard.
Looks like she's looking for a gift wrap. Might be able to get that foot out here if she aggress. Yeah, if she sits there and dresses those ankles. Great cornering advice from Andrea's corner. Seems like her kids are in on this as much as she is.
Step over for the armbar.
Yeah, she wants to step over, but Andrea still has that ankle trapped.
It's under a minute left.
Lindsay looking to turn around. Yep. Short time for both ladies. About 20 seconds left.
Yeah, it's pretty close so far. Both have been going for submissions.
Lindsay definitely kept the top positions, but Andrea did a good job of not letting her pass.
Right.
Great match for both ladies.
Chase net. Yeah. Okay.
Your winner by decision, Andrea Boswell.
Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights, only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights, only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights, only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights, only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights, only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews,
He always has to spar me. It's funny because I'm like got like 2 feet on the guy.
I'm excited for another kickboxing bout. Kickboxing smoker, to be exact. 2.5 minutes on the clock.
Like White Glove is going to use his range with those teeps and leg kicks.
Nice leg kicks from both. Nice. Nice inside and leg kick. Good. And he is spamming those leg kicks.
He is.
Nice. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Okay. Black's got some leg kicks of his own.
I'd love to see some checks from either side. They're both just kind of eating these kicks.
They'll start to learn when they don't have shin guards on them.
Right. Nice.
overhand from the black.
Left hand high, Lucas. Circle, circle, circle. Lead drill. Set him up, though. Set him up.
White Gloves is definitely using his range on these punches and kicks.
Okay, head kick from.
Nice hook there.
Yeah, Black Gloves is just getting picked apart from the outside, but this is what he wants. He wants to pressure him into the cage. He's got to commit to a full combo to get those shots off on the inside.
Hands up, Lucas. Hands up, hands up, hands up.
White Gloves is doing a good job of probing with these jabs. Once he lands a jab, you see him start throwing other combos.
Big overhand from the black. Oh,
Nice spinning kick.
Head kick from White
Head
Glove.
kick.
Oh,
Oh,
Black
that-
looking for the big overhand.
That overhand had some heat on it.
Time.
Good first round. I don't think we're going to see these guys getting gassed like the big boys.
No,
All right, round number 2. 2.5 minutes on the clock.
immediately big pressure from Black Gloves. See if he starts closing the distance more. Big
Nice
leg
leg kick from Black. Nice inside. Looks like he's warmed up. Looks like he's feeling it now.
Looking for that big overhand. Good leg kick from the White.
Nice overhand. Nice body kick.
Good body shot and an overhand from the Black. Another body shot.
Nice leg kick.
Looking for the overhand.
Looking for the overhand, but he's doing it from a little far away and
He
his chin's
is.
up.
He's got to start throwing those combos as he's walking in and just walking into punches. Big
Nice
body
body
shot
shot.
and an overhand. Another overhand, body kick.
Nice head kick attempt.
Good
Lands
leg
it on the
kick.
body, lands it on the leg.
Just trading leg kicks now.
Yeah, these guys are kicking. Nice teep. Nice. Nice body kick. Side kick. Spamming side kicks.
Just not let him get quick. Big overhand. Another nice body shot. Yeah, this is where Black Gloves wants to keep him at. Nice inside.
And this is where you start to see him get the upper hand, is when he starts to really throw with this power to the body and throwing these overhands. When he lands those body shots, they look like they hurt.
Right. Big overhand.
He's really trying to focus on pushing him back.
Seconds left.
Nice combo to
Nice.
end that second round.
A much closer round. Last round. Immediate pressure from Black.
Nice leg kick to exit.
Good leg kick.
Good leg kick.
Big
Ooh.
overhand. Another one. Got a question mark.
Nice leg kick. Black Gloves is coming for blood.
He is.
Third round, he's turned it up. Nice
Good
leg
leg
kick.
kick. Ooh, that
Those
looked like
leg
it
kicks hurt. Well, I mean, if White Gloves was checking him, they wouldn't have hurt so bad, but
Right.
his leg is purple.
Oh, it is, yeah. Big overhand.
Nice
Oh, yeah,
leg
they're
kick.
hurting him for sure.
Nice
Slowed him
leg
down
kick.
a lot.
Yeah, he's slowing down and that leg is bruised. This is why it's so important to check kicks. That's going to hurt to walk on later. Leg.
Yeah, that hurt leg is going to start creating openings up top for his boxing.
Nice, nice.
There it is.
Nice.
Oh, he's beating it up. Big body shot. Yeah, Black's really starting to find his groove.
That leg is bruised. Already.
Got just under a minute left.
Nice
Oh,
spinning
nice
kick.
spinning.
Nice spinning hip fist. Spinning back fist. They're staying way connected for the rest of this round, it
Right.
seems. There we go. Nice break from the ref.
The White Gloves is not wanting to
Nice.
throw anything with that other leg.
Yeah, he's even starting to switch that stance up a little bit.
Big shot.
Nice.
Black's starting to tee off on him. 10 seconds
Needs
left.
to separate and strike.
Oh,
Nice leg kick. Nice.
Again. great job by these guys.
Great match for both guys. White Glove's leg is going to hurt
Oh, yeah,
tomorrow.
you're gonna feel that.
Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling.
In the red corner, Christina Nieves.
Next up, we got Christina Nieves and Holly Gibbs in our blue belt 160-pound division.
Christina in the long sleeve, Holly in the short sleeve.
Holly's got the much taller of the two.
Looks like she's got a body lock here. Oh, Christina went for a head and arm. Holly was able to stay on top with it. She can pop that head freeze. She can end up on top here. Christina doing a good job of holding on to that head, though. Trying to get out to the side with it.
And Holly pops her head out.
Takes the back. See if she can flatten her out here.
She does.
Nice.
Holly's threatening the choke.
Yeah, doing a good job of keeping her flat. Every time she tries to get out, she's able to get it back.
It's hard to see how deep it is from here.
Right.
You're looking over for an arm bar, possibly.
Holly needs to get up under the elbows to retain this back. Flatten her out. There you go. Bit of a funky position here. It could go either way depending on who makes a move. She has the back, but only one hook that's really deep in.
Right.
Christina keeps trying to get to this hip. Holly's looking to get her wrist free. Christina's kind of holding on to it and making it hard to advance the position. Holly's got a chin strap here holding her back. Might be sliding off the side here. Christina's able to get to her knees.
tight body triangle. Got just about a minute left.
Holly is a bit high here. If Christina is able to kind of mess with those feet and get one of those hooks out, she might be able to come out the back door. Crazy work from Holly's, or from, that's Holly's corner.
Yeah, she's asking to not be pretty nice right now.
No. Looking for a possible arm bar here.
Maybe triangle. She's got about 30 seconds to get it.
I think Christina is able to fight out of it.
10 seconds.
Short time here. I'm not sure she'll be able to get it. And time. Great match for both ladies.
Yeah, I think Holly's still going to get it because she had the only submission attempt.
Yeah, Holly had the submission attempt and she had the dominant position for majority of the match.
Your winner by decision, Holly Gibbs.
Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on Combat.
This is Edwin Guzman.
Edwin Guzman in the green, Daniel Murkadel in the, I guess those are blue shorts?
Yeah.
I guess they're blue. Daniel looking for this snap down. You can definitely tell he used to wrestle.
Yeah, Daniel is solid wrestling. He's actually competing in our under 175 cash bracket later as well.
Oh, nice. Good, we'll get a little sneak peek at him. Edwin trying to isolate or trap those arms. Daniel does a good job getting out to side. Nice pass. Edwin still has that half guard, but it's looking like Daniel's going to try to pass and either get back to side control or look for mount.
Yeah, there's that knee.
Going to pass it across. Almost out, and he's out. Nice. He's got the head. He needs to get that far side underhook. Doing a good job of hipping into it so Edwin's not able to get the sweep from there. But it does put him back into half guard. Edwin looking to come out the side here. Using that butterfly and the trap arm. Edwin in a position to work up and wrestle up to a single leg, but Daniel's got that head tight.
Nice whizzer from Gardner.
Nice whizzer. Looking for that cross face from Daniel.
Yeah, Murkadel's corner keeps calling for submissions, knowing that that's the deciding factor in case we go to decision.
Edwin looking to work up again into the single leg, but Daniel doing a good job of staying tight on that neck. Edwin trying to bridge, make space. Edwin's able to get that underhook again. If he can build up on that elbow and get his knees to the mat, he might be able to come back out again.
Just about a minute left.
1 minute, Daniel!
45 seconds left in this match. Edwin trying to come back up to that single leg. Daniel's sticking to that neck. Looking for a snap down, see if he can spin behind, take the back. Oh, what a scramble.
Great scramble between the two.
Still going.
Seconds left. Daniel's looking for a Kimura possibly.
Yep, switches over to that arm for the Kimura. Short time.
Going for a guillotine.
Looking for a guillotine last minute. And
it looks
time.
pretty tight. Actually.
What a great match. A lot of action.
Your winner by decision, Daniel.
Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library.
Yeah, usually it will, but there was like, because it already starts, so I had to turn it off and turn it back on, but if it was like a pay-per-view, I wouldn't want to do that. So I was like, it's not a pay-per-view, so it'll be fine.
We are on a quick intermission, fight fans. We'll be getting back to the action here shortly after the auction. Make sure to follow Combat Sports Coverage, follow Submission Quest on all your social media platforms. We're going to take a quick commercial break till we get back to the fights.
Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, And don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC
5-pound blue belt matchup. Immediately going on to the head here. Might get a snap.
Nice double leg from Aiden.
Nice job passing the side.
He's got that guillotine still locked, but he's in side control. So he's rolling, looking for a leg lock. That's what these dark side guys are known for.
Looking for that straight ankle. Looks like it's popping out. And he gets the tap.
Wow.
You called it, those dark side guys.
Yeah.
Your winner by straight Achilles, Jason Kman.
Combat sports coverage. Your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat sports coverage. Your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat sports coverage. Your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on
Nice.
Immediate pressure from the white gloves.
Nice combos here from Red. Really clean. Coming up with those uppercuts. Nice.
Good straight.
White gloves is kind of reaching on some of these punches.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
big uppercut. Nice body shots from Red. Yeah, Red's starting to feel himself now.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to find his groove. Making him reach.
White's not even throwing back that much.
Nice
big uppercut.
He keeps landing those uppercuts really clean.
Yeah.
White's corner's calling for jabs, and I definitely agree. If he can start probing with some jabs, he might be able to find his own combos.
Big uppercut
Nice.
again.
Red's really finding these hooks and openings for the uppercuts.
He is.
Nice.
Yeah, Red, he's got to be careful. He's keeping his hands down. He's keep getting caught with check hooks.
Yeah, he does
Big
drop
body.
his hands when he exits.
Yeah, White's trying to pressure him into the cage. That's what he was going to want to do, being the shorter fighter.
Red needs to get his hands up. He's getting a little confident there.
Ooh, big
Nice
uppercut.
Drops
Knocks
the
the
mouth
mouthpiece.
guard. That's how you know it's getting real.
In seconds.
White's starting to use these jabs more. That'll definitely work out in his favor. Taco and then barbecue.
Gotcha, okay.
All right, round 2. Ooh, coming out
Big
high.
overhand, nice jab. Yeah, White's coming in with the pressure. Trying to walk him back to the cage.
Nice. Definitely see his pace has increased since that last round, which was good. He needed to be a little bit more forward, open up more.
Big uppercut again.
Good head movement from Red.
Nice straight and uppercut.
Nice hook. Slowing him
Ooh,
down.
good body shot.
Nice
Other
body
big
shot.
body. Oh, White lands a big counter right of his own.
Red looks like he's boxed before for sure.
Yeah, I would say so. I'm not sure. I know he has. I don't know if how many amateur bouts he has.
Nice.
Nice jab from White.
He does keep switching his stance up though, and I think that makes him a little confused at first to get his bearings back.
Yeah. Nice big right. Got just under a minute left. Oh, big uppercut from White.
Nice exchange. Short time here, 20 seconds. Nice.
10 seconds left. They're in a
Nice
flurry.
uppercuts.
Better round for the White.
Opening up. If White can keep opening up and pressuring forward, I think he might be able to take it.
Yeah, Red's starting to look a little gassed right there towards the end.
right, last round, best
Last round.
White's got to be
Big
careful
right.
about
Another
chasing
big
after
right
him.
from Red. They're starting to trade. Big shots from White. Good straight punches from Red. Looks like White Gloves might be a little gassed.
Yep.
And he throws a big right.
Nice body shots from
Big
Red.
right, yeah.
Nice body
Ooh,
shots.
good counter from White.
Nice. Nice uppercut. He's getting White reaching. Every time he reaches, he opens up on him.
He does. Ooh. Good hook from White. White's pretty gassed now.
Yeah, he's starting to fade.
He still has those big overhands he's throwing.
Jab.
Yeah, Red's starting to pepper him with some straight punches. Tough.
Both dudes are tough. They've eaten some hard shots.
They have. Oh, White's coming with the flurry. 30 seconds. Expect to start seeing some fireworks here at the end.
Frustrating head movement from Red.
Nice jabs. Got 10 seconds left.
There we go. There we
Big
go.
uppercuts.
They're swinging. Nice.
Good job by these guys.
Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews,
In the blue corner, this is Dan Moreny.
Oh man, they're already
Big
starting by
pressure from
running
Tony.
at it.
Yeah, it's exciting. Both these guys have been staples here at Submission Quest. I'm excited to finally see them matched up against each other.
Got Tony Orange representing Brazos Valley MMA. Dan Moreny representing Kinetic.
Yeah, both
First-
out of here in College Station.
Yeah, no, Kinetic. And Windy, I guess. He's got the Windy City rash guard.
Tony looking for the backside single.
Nice single
Gets
right
it.
here for Tony. Right to mount. He's got that head and arm position. Might be looking for an arm triangle here. Tony's getting up underneath that arm.
Yeah.
And he gets the mother's milk. Wow.
Great tap from Tony Orange.
Nice submission there. That was a sneaky setup. I thought he was going for an arm triangle.
Yeah, I thought the same as well.
Nicely done. That's the second mother's milk we've seen tonight.
Right.
Your winner by mother's milk, Tony Orange.
Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our live
All right, this is a title match. Already in on the ankles for Bladen.
Hey.
Both guys are looking for a straight ankle lock.
10, right? Yeah, it's 10. Both guys looking for these ankle locks. First adult title match of the evening.
Gabriel looked like he's got it tight.
Bladen's doing a good job of trying to sit up and do it.
Bladen figure fours his legs to try to protect that ankle. It'll definitely stave him off for a little bit, but he's going to need to fight those hands.
Right.
Bladen looking to get his own toe hold here. Gabriel back in on that straight ankle. He's not giving it up.
Nah, and Bladen goes back to the figure four on his legs.
Starting to look tight.
And there's the
And
tap.
he gets the tap. Nice
job.
straight ankle lock for Gabriel Vasquez.
He's our new blue belt 185 champ.
Hey, that's for a belt, right?
Yeah.
That's for the belt.
Hey.
Your winner by straight ankle, Gabriel Vasquez.
Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional
got a purple belt, 145-pound matchup.
That first purple belt. Excited for this one. Tice always puts on the show here. Tice going for the guillotine.
Anthony doing a good job of controlling the wrist, popping that head out, looking for a trip of his own. Nice! Tice turning into his own throw.
Tice looking for a Darce with those long arms.
And they separate. Nice shot for Tice. Anthony trying to get a high guard. Might be looking for some triangles or arm bars here on bottom. Guard's getting higher. Looking like he's going to be looking for a triangle here soon.
Tice breaks free. Looking for a knee bar.
Tice dropping right in on that leg. Starting to pull that ankle back. Oh, and he gets a tap on a knee bar. Wow.
Wait. Nice job, Tice.
It was at such a funky.
Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights.
Texas. In the blue corner, this is Nathan Almaguer.
Immediately hit a shot and a slam. Nice double. Nathan looking to get a sweep from here, and he gets it. Finds himself in half guard. These guys are scrambly, though. I don't think they're going to stay anywhere for too long.
No, definitely not.
Nice sweep here. Back to our feet. Colton's heavy on those hands, heavy on those ties. You can definitely tell he's wrestled before. Nice single leg. See if he can finish it. Nathan walks into him, is able to sit him down.
Right, Amaguire might have mount, and then he gets reversed.
Nice sweep.
White's looking to sit back for a possible leg lock.
Nathan looking for this Kimura here on bottom. Colton's hip to it.
Nathan's going back to it.
Nice.
Starts to attack the choke.
With a hook. See if he can get that second hook in there and secure that position. A little high coming off the side there. Nathan's hip to it. He's able to get that reversal. Nice.
Nice double leg from White.
Way to wrestle up. Nice pass. Nathan rolls, but Colton's able to hang on.
Slick
Nice
back take
kick.
from Colton White.
Looking for a rear naked choke here.
It's not in. Nathan's corner keeps throwing some loud whistles. I don't know if it's code for something.
No, I think he's just losing his voice. He's compensating.
And then White's going for the choke again. It's deep.
It's deep.
It looks like
This
he
might be it. Having to readjust, but they fell all the way
It
back.
might not be under the chin. Yeah, Cole's just fighting back and forth, trying to dig one under.
Nathan's doing a good job of fighting the hands.
Yeah, he's tough.
Colton's got this body triangle, though.
Got about just halfway done, 3 minutes left.
A lot has happened in 3 minutes.
Right. Oh, he's trying to
getting tight.
spin him out. And
Man,
Nathan
he
looks
is good.
tired up there.
He's tired, but he's good at fighting those hands. Oh, it's getting tight. And he gets the tap. Nice
Exciting
job.
match.
Great job for Colton White. Very dominant match.
I got a corner of my
Steelers.
Your winner by rear naked choke, Colton White.
Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights, only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights, only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights, only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage,
All right, we got our last kickboxing smoker of the night. Bit of a crash there for both fighters. Still trying to find their range. A lot of kicks here from white gloves. Those leg kicks add up. Black gloves need to start checking. A lot of bouncing. Oh, nice head kick.
Oh.
Nice jab to 2. Uppercuts.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, nice one too.
White.
I was about to say before he started getting pounded on, that bouncing might not be so great for this style because every time you bounce, you got to reset your feet to punch.
Right. Yeah, I think he's just now finding out what the difference between the tech sparring he does in the gym and the actual fight.
Karate
intensity.
stance and kickboxing stance are 2 different things for sure.
He seems like he's been a little surprised by the intensity of it so far. Big jab.
Nice jabs. White doing a good job coming in strong, pushing him forward. Nice jab.
Another nice jab.
Head kick attempt from black gloves. Ooh. Bit of a crash. Nice teep. Nice leg kick. Black gloves going to need to start checking these leg kicks. Nice little flurry here.
You see Black come back a bit.
I see both guys kind of getting stuck on each other's punches. Maybe leaving a couple of them out there a little too long. Nice leg kick, short time here. Ace 2. Nice 2. Good first round. White Gloves corner has foregone the stool. Bold move. We'll see if it works out. All right, cornermen are out. About to get ready for another round 2. I think this one's going to be even more intense. Now both fighters have gotten their footing.
Nice leg kick from Black.
Good combos afterwards. Nice, nice.
Looks like the Black's starting to come alive now.
He doesn't necessarily set up those kicks, but he does finish him off with some punches.
Right.
Oh,
big head
nice
kick
head
and
kick.
a right. I was just about to say the White Glove fighter started to look a little tired, but then he comes with a flurry.
Seems to do a good job of following up when he sees he's hurt his opponent. Both guys, though, are getting pushed up against this cage.
Big right.
Nice leg kick. That one was on the toes. I know that hurt his ankle.
Yeah.
There you go. That one's better. Man, ooh.
Oh. Kind of muscles him down in the ground.
And I know that probably hurt his calf. He's really throwing hard. White Gloves is on these twos that he's kind of overshooting himself. Both guys, you can definitely tell, are starting to wear down. Nice leg kick. Nice jabs.
Both trading jabs.
Ooh, nice
Big
hook.
right.
Nice combo here for Black. White Gloves is looking a little gassed. Seems like he's the one that's initiating these tie-ups.
Big right.
Black is throwing.
Throwing for the head kick. He's looking for a finish.
Short time.
Oh, big right from White. That hurt.
Nice leg kick. Nice hook. Nice too. Break him up, break him up. Man. A couple times on these breaks, you see these like guys turning their backs to each other.
Right?
You would never catch me turning my back in a cage. I don't care if they broke us. But that just does go to show these guys are getting worn out here.
Oh, yeah.
Fight's over. Whoa.
Calling it.
Oh. I hate to hear that. Great job, both guys. Fun to watch. What you see back?
Nah.
Okay.
So we do this one match, and then my guys have to in between here.
Cool.
Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage.
In the red corner, this is Athena live.
All right. We've got Athena Love in the white rash guard representing Brazos Valley MMA, and Brittany Reyes in the black representing Extreme Martial Arts.
It's our last title match for the cash brackets.
Athena Love is a purple belt. Brittany Reyes is a blue belt. Athena looking for a mat return here. Got that body lock wrapped up.
Exciting to see Athena back competing again. She battled some pretty gnarly injuries for a little while, and now she's back competing again.
Brittany not letting her settle in any position. So one thing Brittany's really good about is getting those legs tangled up into you so you can't really pass the guard so easily. Working back to sort of a half guard position.
Last call for alcohol.
Athena looking to get this mount here. We're gonna pass these legs. Brittany's got a Kimura wrapped up here though. See if she's able to get a back take, a sweep, or even a sub from this. And Athena gets her arm back, looking for
maybe an arm bar.
Right. Great positioning here for Athena. And she settles in on side. Brittany coming up to her knees, giving Athena that turtle position. You might see a back take here. And she gets it. Nice back take for Athena Love. Looks like she might be coming over into mount here.
She's trying to threaten some chokes.
She's kind of off to the side on this back take, but she seems comfortable. Hard to see what she's got in on that rear naked. It looks like she's got it pretty tight though. She might have this. Oh.
It's tight.
It's tight.
Oh, it looks like she just adjusted it and it's under the chin now.
Yeah.
And got the body lock.
It does look like it got tighter, and she gets the tap. Nicely job.
Athena Love.
Nice job for Athena Love. Beautiful rear naked choke. Dominant performance.
Women's 165 purple champ.
Your winner by rear naked choke, Athena Love!
Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interview.
We got camo shorts,
I like
neon
the
shirt,
shirt, though. I like the rash guard.
white and gold gloves, red and black shingle.
Just couldn't decide.
That's crazy. He's looking like he's about to go to a raid, but he's got to go hunt first.
He's got to hunt first. He's going to raise at 9. You know?
Yeah.
He's going to shit.
He got some of the blood on his shin guards.
This guy's been coaching all day. He's probably been murdered after that.
All right, we've got our one and only MMA smoker. I love to see some guys out here with the small gloves. Nice leg kick. Nice shot in on that kick. Oh, nice scramble there. Red Gloves was able to get that takedown, but White Gloves almost stopped it. Looking to pass here. White Glove's starting to get up, though. If he can get that crossface, he'll be able to stand up and separate. Oh. Man, they are everywhere. Nice inside leg kick from White. Nice outside from Black. And Black Gloves keeps using that body kick as a single leg into the takedown. It's worked perfectly twice now. We're gonna pass this guard. He's able to settle in inside. Let's get to the mount. This is not a good spot for White Gloves to be in. White Gloves needs to start bridging and pushing on those hips. Oh, he's able to sit up into the reversal. But he is getting his back taken doing so. Man, they are just back and forth. Would love to see some ground and pound here up top from Black. About 30 seconds left in this round. These are 3 rounds. Ooh. Only seen 3 punches from the mount so far. If he can start getting some more ground and pound in here, he can end this a lot sooner. Ooh, reversal here from White Gloves. 10 seconds left. See if he can get some, pepper some ground and pound in here. Black is able to come out to the side and take the back. End up on top. Nice first round. All right, corners are out. We're ready for round 2. I'm excited for this one. First round was nothing short of action-packed. Touch gloves, very respectful. Immediately throwing. Black Gloves does a great job with those body locks. He's really been using them to walk his opponent down to the ground. He's getting high up in this mount. Would love to see some ground and pound here from top. Doing a good job climbing up high on this mount. If he can start peppering him with punches, make it a lot harder for him to fight off this mount. Got to keep those hips heavy and stay on top here. Nice, nice. Did a good job using that knee to staple the arm. He's got to stay heavy on top. And White's able to get the reversal. He's got that whizzer. If he can use that whizzer and come out, might be able to take the back here. But knowing these guys, in about 10 seconds, there's going to be another sweep. Mount again. He's got to do a better job this time of keeping his hips really heavy. White Gloves is doing a good job of bridging and not staying still and not settling, and it makes it really hard to retain that mount. But if he can keep his hips heavy and his knees to the ground, he might be able to get a finish here. Good job getting that high mount. Nice, getting some peppers in here. Nice. Doing a lot better job of retaining the mount here, going to a S mount. Short time here. Sitting back for an arm bar. Oh, he might get it. That one's tight. And he gets the tap. Nicely done. At the very last second, too. That was a good one to pull out the bag.
Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights, only on Combat Sports Coverage.
We got Brian Miller and Ericson.
Eric immediately sits to his butt. Just looking for an armbar right away.
Wow, that was quick. Gonna get in on the legs.
And just sweet back tape.
Good scrambles. Oh, looking for
That's
that
tight.
rear
It's
naked
under the
choke.
chin.
That is tight.
Nice job by Brian for getting fighting out of it. Traps an arm, nice.
Going for a muffler.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
Oh, it totally sucks. The muffler not only is really frustrating and freaks you out, but like, get your fingers off my mouth.
Yeah.
You know? that's what I also hate about the muffler.
Right? And it's like immediate anxiety when that happens.
Yeah. Oh, it looks tight. Switches it to the gable grip.
Yeah, Eric's been ruthless so far.
Brian's able to get his back to the cage, to the ground. Able to get out of that back take. Nice job there.
See some life from Brian Miller.
Gonna need to protect the arm here. Nice pass attempt. See if he can settle in on it. He's able to secure a north-south. Looks like he's gonna settle in on side. Definitely a difference in their flow and their pace.
Right.
Eric is very flowy, but very quick. It seems that Brian's trying to be slow and methodical and take his time with each movement, which is really smart, especially for somebody that
Exactly.
moves so fast. Brian looking to knee on belly. Eric's trying to invert. Looks like he might be.
I might be sitting back for a toe hold.
Brian needs to be careful leaving his arms extended out there between the legs. Eric looking to invert from that north-south position and take the back.
Right.
Wasn't able to take the back, but he was able to get himself out of that north-south position. Brian looking to sit back for a straight
heel hook.
ankle.
I mean, straight ankle. Eric's trying to look for a heel hook.
Seems like they both just collectively gave up on the leg locks.
Right?
Man, Eric is so frustrating with that inverting and
Right.
him able to just slide his legs into any little crevice. Brian able to get a mount position here, though. Big improvement. Going for his own muffler. Payback
Why not?
for earlier, yeah. Unfortunately, they're up against that cage. It takes a lot of that space away from them.
Definitely.
Makes it easier to shell up.
Yeah, Eric slowed a lot. I think he might be a little bit more tired than he was earlier.
Yeah, his pace has definitely slowed down a lot.
You gotta see what
Brian's looking to separate and isolate one of these arms.
Got about a minute left.
Eric looking to enter leg locks here. Ooh.
Nice sweep him down. Nice sweep.
Right
Going
into
for
that
straight
straight.
ankle.
Brian's getting back up. If Brian can slide that foot back and get that knee to the mat, he'll be in a much safer position.
Brian's
He's looking for his own
Heel
heel
hook.
hook.
Oh, Eric's digging for one of his own. 30 seconds left.
Eric threatening another straight ankle lock. I don't know that it's going to get finished. Toe hold attempt here from Brian. Short time.
Nice.
Nice match.
Yeah.
Nice job for Ericson. I definitely think he took that with
Murkadel!
Murkadel. We saw him earlier take a dub going up against Romel Castellanos from 4 ounce. We got a Brian versus Houston matchup here.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a much tougher opponent for Daniel on this one.
I know, I don't know Romel very well, but I know that he does MMA over at 4 ounce, so definitely a tough dude. 4 ounce, they like to bang.
Oh, yeah. Always have.
Both guys are heavy on these collar ties. Nice single leg from Daniel.
Nice single.
Romel works up, back to his feet. Nice level changes. Both guys definitely want to wrestle.
Right.
Nice shot
Deep
in
shot.
for Romel.
For a
And he
backside
finishes
single,
it.
nice.
He said, head away from the cage, and he said, climb up
Right.
the
He's
cage.
like, well,
I
if you're not
don't.
gonna do it, then climb up the
Whoa,
cage.
what are we doing?
You got this. You got this.
Romel's tying those legs up.
Right.
Doing a good job controlling that wrist so he's not able to post up on it. Good head position from Romel. Keeping that head in the cheek. And we're back up to our feet. Nice.
Daniel looking for a shot of his own.
Was able to use that Uchimata attempt against him.
Nice, nice.
Nice job. Romel's getting back up to his feet. Daniel doing a good job of snatching up that neck with it, though. It looks like he's looking for a
Snap him down.
guillotine or snap down. His elbows are a little too wide to turn that into a submission. But he definitely can get a snap down from here if he sprawls back.
Right.
There you go. There you go.
He's turned that head that he had into double unders, but they're not connected.
Down, down, down. There you go.
And
There you
Romel's
go.
gonna get his head up, surely.
Looking, try and get him down on the ground.
Yeah, I think there you go. He lost a lot of that leverage when he let go of the neck and turned it into an underhook.
Get a step. Get a restart from him. Oh, we have our first overtime, I guess.
This is interesting.
Oh. I think this is our restart rule. I know they'll also do this if someone grabs onto the cage to prevent a takedown.
Romel looks like he's looking for a Kimura over here on that opposite side. Yep. He's got the wrist, but he doesn't have the Kimura grip just yet. Daniel's doing a good job of keeping that arm straight so he can't lock it up.
There you go.
Daniel maybe looking for a guillotine.
Romel might be able to come wrestle back up from this. Nice. Daniel looking for that
Going for
guillotine.
it. It's under the chin, but we don't know how deep it is
Not
on the other
tight
side.
yet, yeah.
I don't know how good his grip is on the other side.
Oh, that angle change looks tighter for sure.
Yeah, it definitely worked.
Oh. Hard to tell how tight it is. Looks like it's slipping.
It's hard. Looks like it's been the closest submission so far, though. About a minute 30
Looks like
left.
it's slipping. I'm starting to see that hairline pop out. Oh.
If anything, Daniel's going to gas out his arms trying to go for this.
And he pops his head out. Nice defense for the guillotine. Minute left. Winner of this round will be moving on to meet with Ericson.
Nice sweep from Daniel.
Nice job.
Got just under a minute left.
Crossface for Daniel would help here a lot.
Corner close for the Dars.
Snap down. Short time, about 25 seconds left on the round.
Daniel's reaching for that ankle pick. Great back and forth from the two guys.
That was a close one.
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe it goes Daniel's way because he had
I
the
agree.
submission for the longest time. But
And he had, takedowns, submission attempts, reversals.
Your winner and advancing in the tournament, Daniel
Yep.
Murkadel.
Man, we
Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on Combat Sports Coverage.
Dwarte versus Adam Thompson. Alexandria in the brown rash guard. Adam in the yellow. Lots of level changes here from Alexandria. Oh, guard jump. Right into the legs. Adam looking for his own leg entry from this.
If you have not, please close out your bar tabs.
Alexandria's moving a lot, looking to pass the guard here. And he settles in side control. That's a nice guard jump attempt to the arm bar. Adam was hip to it, was able to pull his arm back in time. Alexandria splitting the legs here. In a bit of a north-south position here.
Right.
Should have got sauce with mine.
I was walking away and like, do you want sauce? I was like, oh, sure.
Alexandria looked like he's sitting here for an arm bar. Adam was hip to it.
Just back take from Alexandria.
Doesn't quite have hooks in yet. There's
Got that
one.
other one, yeah.
Alexandria looking for this rear naked. Hands on top of the head, but it does still look pretty tight. It's not under the chin just yet. Adam's able to fight the hands. This is more of a face crank than a rear naked choke. Hey, but cranks work too.
They do.
Alexandria's got that body triangle, allowing him to stay stuck to him. Oh, Adam's gonna stand up here. What's your next
Wiggle 'em
plan,
off the
though?
back,
I was gonna
yeah.
say, what's your plan when somebody's got a body triangle on you and you're standing
yeah,
up?
That thing's so tight. Alexandria's not budging. There's 3.5 minutes left.
Alexandria's being patient, still looking for that same rear naked. Oh, that one sounds tight. That hand is still on top of the head, though. It's just not getting deep enough. Adam's fighting these hands. Out of the body triangle. Alexandria looks like he's about to tighten that back up again, though. It is on the wrong side.
I don't think pops a body triangle free.
Back into more of a neutral position here. Almost got that passed aside. Looking to settle in on this north-south. be looking for with Dars here. We're in an Anaconda. Looks like he's looking for an Anaconda. I always get the Dars and the Anaconda mixed up.
Right.
But I think Dars you lock up at the neck, and Anaconda you lock up at the arm, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, Dars, you're shooting your arm through to the net.
They're all Darses to me.
Right.
Nice shot attempt here for Adam. See if he can finish it. And he does. Alexandria is immediately in on a guillotine, though. That is the price you pay for single legs.
We just got 30 seconds left. I think it might be tight, but he's pressed up against that cage. It's hard for him to extend.
He pops his head out. Short time, 10 seconds left.
It's like Dwarte's just going to wait this one out.
Oh, Adam's dropping back for a straight ankle. Not a bad idea.
Winner and advancing in the tournament, Alexandria.
Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your
Eric Snatch versus Daniel Murkadel. Excited to see how this one plays out. Daniel's proven to be a strong wrestler. Eric is absolutely a strong jiu-jitsu player.
Exactly.
And wrestled in high school.
Okay.
Daniel!
Good thing Eric wore undershorts. Eric's looking to enter in on the legs here. His entries for the legs are so weird. He grabs it and backs into it. 'Nice sweep from Eric.
Nice roll scramble. Five minutes left. Just that looking for a guillotine. It's hard to see how deep it is. And that's it.
Nice job.
Beautiful job by Eric. Moves on to the finals.
Your winner and advancing to the finals, Ericson.
Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on Combat Sports.
We're about to be underway for Alexandria Dwarte versus Blake Morton. Before we started, Duarte's corner was a little upset. Dwarte just had a match and he's coming on back on with no rest against a fresh Blake Morton. Jump scarred. Thought he was going for a flying knee at first.
Alexandria did a good job of keeping those heavy hips and good base. Oh, goes for his own guard jump. Oh. Nice scramble.
Blake was trying to hold him up there for a toe hold. Dwarte was kicking through the whole time.
Blake Morton is a purple belt. Dwarte is a brown belt. So Blake is fighting up a belt class here. Doesn't look like he's having too much trouble with it, though.
Yeah, I'd say that'd be the advantage of him coming on fresh.
Right.
They tried to jump for maybe a flying armbar.
Gonna get these butterfly hooks in. Oh!
Wow.
What a scramble.
Beautiful scramble back and forth.
Alexandria looking to settle into either side or mount.
Okay, looking for
looks
the
like
Dars.
he's looking for a Dars here. Blake doing a good job of extending and not letting him get him crunched up. Blake does have that far side underhook. Almost had him in a what is when you get both your arms? The word slipping me.
He might be trying to guillotine up here from the top. It's under the chin.
Don't know that it's tight enough yet.
Right. Yeah, Blake looks.
Oh, got that arm trapped.
Blake can get a triangle from here and mount. He's being patient with it though.
Looks like he has something here. That straight arm bar. Oh, that straight arm bar is...
It was tight for a minute.
It was tight for a minute. It's still in danger though.
Does he have a...
He's got a triangle
Looks like
locked
he's got
up.
a triangle, yeah. Breaks free and Blake falls for a leg lock. For maybe a knee bar.
Both guys going for some leg locks. Blake looking for a straight ankle.
Got 2 minutes left.
Going back to that straight ankle. Minute and a half left in the match.
And Blake's trying to dig deep for that heel hook.
Hunter has his own heel hook available to him. Usually when you see two people battling for one leg locks and one of them stops, somebody got a tight leg lock.
Right. 45 seconds left.
Blake falling back for this straight ankle. Doesn't look tight enough yet. Oh, it's definitely getting tighter. Switching to a heel hook and he gets the tap. Nice job for Blake Morton. Winning up a belt as a purple belt, defeating a brown belt. Great upset.
Your winner, and advancing to the final round by heel hook, Blake.
Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat sports coverage, your home.
Ericson versus Blake Morton.
Guys immediately sitting back for leg locks.
Immediately in on a straight ankle. And he gets the tap. That is crazy. That was super quick.
Eric's our new under 175 champ.
$1,000 for $1,000.
Nice.
And your new absolute champion, Ericson.
Combat sports coverage, your home for CSC grappling, live professional interviews, And don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC grappling. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for
Marlon Tanaka out of North-South Jiu-Jitsu. Ramiro Leon out of New Wave. Ramiro's got some drip with the bandana rash set.
All right, looking fresh.
Those New Wave guys got style.
So Marlon look for a shot, gets stuffed immediately.
Romero heavy on that collar tie. Pulls guard. Looking to trap that arm. Romero staying tight on those wrists. Both guys are black belts. I believe this is our first match of the night with 2 black belts.
Yeah, I believe so.
Looking to possibly get this Kimura over here on this left side.
Maybe Kimura or hip bump. Digging for the Kimura.
Almost got it. Just can't get that right arm in there deep enough. Marlon doing a good job of sticking that head in the armpit.
Definitely.
Romero looking to get back to that Kimura position.
He digs for it.
Looks like he might almost have it. Again, Marlon doing a good job sticking that forehead in the armpit, making it hard to close off that Kimura.
Goes with open guard.
Romero is able to get that full guard back.
2.5 minutes.
I know his knees hurt.
Yeah. Back into the closed guard of Romero.
Marlon's starting to get hip to those Kimuras.
Right.
Went for that body lock, was able to stop it. I'd love to see some passing here. High guard for Romero.
Just a minute left.
This might be a hard one to score.
Yeah, I'd say so. Well, Romero's technically gone for submission attempts. None of them have been even close to threatening, really.
Right.
just had a hard time getting through his guard.
Right. And I know 9 times out of 10, when you go to a jiu-jitsu tournament or competition and somebody pulls guard and keeps the guard the whole time, it's usually the person that ends up winning by points or winning by advantages. See if you can get a sweep here to secure it. Nice. Nice match.
Your winner, and advancing to the final round, Romero Leon.
Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our library full of all your favorite fights. Only on CombatSportsCoverage.com. We got the fights. Combat Sports Coverage, your home for CSC Grappling, live professional interviews, and don't forget about our
Brandon George versus Romero Leon, both guys from New Wave. Poor Romero had 0 rest time. Romero looking to pass here. Nice scramble there. Brandon looked like he was almost in on the legs. Romero was able to turn that into side control.
Romero's doing a good job staying tight in the side control, using his weight. For Brandon to come out the back.
Looking to maybe turn this into an armbar.
5 minutes left.
Nice pass for Romero. trying to get up to his knees, try to get that sweep.
Nice roll.
Romero takes the back, gets
It's
the rear
got-
naked.
It's deep.
That is pretty deep. Wonder if he can keep it. And Brandon's
Way to
able to
roll
scramble
through,
out of
yeah.
it. Yeah. Squirrely guys.
For being as big they are.
Right.
Somebody's bleeding somewhere.
Got a handful.
Brandon pressures the cage. Romero jumps guard.
Jumping guard with your head against the cage is crazy.
Right?
Oh, to have a cheese grater on the back of your head.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm gonna get that underhook. Gets the
Nice
sweep. See if he can settle in on it. Nice defense from Brandon. Looking a knee slice over here. Brandon's really trying to sit and slide those legs in between.
There's about 2 minutes left.
Romero's doing a good job of stopping him.
I think Romero's probably had the closest submission so far. Alright, butt heads.
And the most dominant positioning.
Right. Yeah, he's not sitting back in his closed guard like he did the last one.
Might be able to take the back here from this leg entry attempt. Looks like he might be able to take the back here. If he can slide out enough. Nice. Nice transition out of that. First time I'm seeing Brandon up on top.
Right. Good takedown, he
Sitting
falls
back
back.
for that straight ankle. Romero is able to almost take the back from it.
Got under a minute left.
And he's getting the mount from it. Nice positioning. Got about 40 seconds left. Short time.
Where we at, girl? Where we at, girl?
Seconds. I gotta go for a submission now.
I'm so happy for this cage to be here.
Right. Brandon's going for it. 5, 9.
Nice match. Really good match between the two. A lot of action. Smells like onions.
What's that?
It smells like onions.
Yeah, right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the over 175 cash tournament, recipient of $1,000, and your absolute champion, Romero!
Nice.